2 students from the Spanish program have gone to the Washington Center for an entire semester in the last couple of years. But it really is a program that works with any major here on campus. There are numerous opportunities there. Why it works, I think, or has been attractive to language majors is because of the international flavor that is DC, and that is the experience there. It's not just a matter of education, but also a matter of personal growth.
I think that what caught my eye about the program was the chance to study, spend a semester away from school in a non-traditional setting. I always wanted to study abroad, but never really had the opportunity to materialize that. And to have the chance to, spend a semester doing things in a non-traditional setting and manner really caught my attention.
I would call the Washington Center an immersion experience. That's something that we typically say when students study abroad, but it really is, you are immersed in the work and the culture. The students take a night class. The students work from Monday to Thursday at an internship site, and they're matched with that according to their passion and according to their educational background. And on Fridays, they have a leadership symposium at which they present, but they also hear speakers from Washington and beyond.
For the actual internship site, I was interning at the Council for Opportunity in Education, which is a nonprofit that advocates for low-income first-generation students. For me, that was really rewarding because I'm part of that community. So to be able to learn more about how to better succeed as a first-generation college student was really helpful. And then the class that I took was Essentials for Leadership. That class was great because not only did I learn, about the different types of leadership styles, but about different leadership styles in other countries. Like I said, 50% of the class is domestic, 50% from abroad. So to learn how leaders behave differently and how the work environment changes in Korea or China was very insightful. And the civic engagement portion to me was the most interesting. In order to complete the program, you have to dedicate at least 20 hours of the semester to a cause you are passionate about. In order to do that, they prepare you by speaking to you about the importance of civic engagement, and they bring in individuals to speak about that. One of those individuals, Madeleine Albright, as Secretary of State. To me, that was absolutely like I was blown out of, because this is someone who I look up to, because as someone who wants to do international relations, that's someone who, has set the way. And so to be able to meet her and ask her a question about an area I'm interested in, which is Latin America and the Caribbean, was definitely the highlight of my experience. Without a doubt, my favorite part of the internship was being able to, live and learn with a community of people from all over around the world. These are students who are driven, who are motivated, and who are dedicated to succeeding. So I think that to me was the best part of it, because I was able to, build, formative relationships with these people.
As a teacher, I think we don't often realize how our words impact our students. And so something that I told him and that I just never thought he would take to heart, he did. I said to him, "You're not ready." And he digested that and did everything in his power to make himself ready. And I'm not only amazed at the transformation from the time I told him that to the time he was ready to set out for Washington that first day, but also the transformation that has taken place in Yorman in just these 3 months.
It is a learning experience. It's transformative. You will not only learn about yourself and about the culture in DC, but also about so many different cultures from around the world, because you're put in a community of people from all over the world, from India, from China, from Korea, from Puerto Rico, and I think you learn the most in an environment like that because you get a lot of different perspectives. After graduating from Kutztown, I plan to move back to DC to officially begin my career in international development, while also serving as an alumni in residence at the Washington Center, which I'm really excited for because I'll be able to help that next group of students and leaders follow their career path just as I was helped.
Last week when Yorman came back from the center, he mentioned to me that one of the schools from New Jersey sends 30 students every spring. It is my vision that Kutztown will start to send 60 students every spring. This kind of transformative experience as a living classroom, as an emergent experience, is what we prepare students for on a daily basis at Kutztown. It may be a rural setting, but this is a campus that emphasizes diversity, emphasizes educating the whole person, and we do it on a daily basis to prepare students for the kind of experience that is the Washington Center.